Eyam is located in the Hope Valley, nestled in the beautiful Derbyshire countryside, but this stunning little village has a truly heartbreaking past, as over 1/3 of its population was wiped out by the Great Plague of 1666. When the plague hit, the villagers mustered almost unimaginable courage and made the decision to completely quarantine the town, even though they knew this would lead to almost certain death for the vast majority of the townspeople. Despite many of the villagers having to watch helplessly as multiple family members died in the plague, few ever tried to escape, with one of the only women who attempted it being stoned and forced back by a neighbouring village. The current rector of the village church, Reverend Mike Gilbert, said that their selfless act effectively saved the entire north of England at the time. For us, the most harrowing tale from the 1666 plague is that of the Hancock family. The husband and all 6 children of Elizabeth Hancock died in the space of 1 week, August the 3rd to the 10th, 1666, and because of the high risk of infecting her neighbours, she had the incredibly traumatic task of burying her family herself. Mustering unimaginable strength, Elizabeth Hancock dragged the bodies of her husband and her 6 children a 1/4 of a mile out of her village. Plague time rules dictated she could have no help, so she had to dig the graves and bury the bodies by hand. Tragically, the infection probably came to her family when she had helped bury another villager's body. The incredible act of courage was just one of the many displayed by a small Derbyshire village in 1665, as the last major outbreak of the bubonic plague ravaged their community. This outbreak killed 260 of the village's 700 population. Fast forward to today, and the G.S.I team are in Derbyshire to investigate firstly the Riley graves, cut into the Derbyshire hillside on the site of the old Riley farm, and the final resting place of the Hancock family, which incredibly and tragically Elizabeth had dug herself. Secondly, the Eyam forest just on the edge of the Riley grave site, and finally the Eyam village church where most of the plague victims of 1666 have their final resting place. Before we began today's investigation, we felt it only right that we first pay our respects to the Hancock family and have a little time for our own reflection on the catastrophic pandemic events that they and currently every nation around the globe has to endure. After gathering their thoughts and composing themselves, we spoke to the team about tonight's investigation.
So here we are, we're at Eyam, Plague Village, otherwise known as, and on the outskirts of the village we've got this little area which has got the graves of the father and his 6 kids. They're all buried by the mother and obviously the wife of the buried husband as well. She had to do all of this on her own because no one could help her, because there was all in fear that they might pass a plague on. This village isolated themselves from everywhere else just so the rest of the world could survive and the rest of the country could survive, so they sacrificed Eyam basically. So there's a lot of sadness here, but I must turn around and say you can ask for a better view. Absolutely amazing. So hopefully tonight we can get some communication going with these souls that are behind us.
So we're at Eyam Plague Village, which is what it is known as it got a pretty bad bout of the plague in the 1600s. It's not quite what we was expecting. Obviously we don't do too much research into it because we don't want to look for something that isn't necessarily there, so we try and come in a little bit blind. But it'll be interesting to see what we pick up tonight.
Not what I was really expecting of Eyam Plague Village. Something like Irwood Hall I expected here. We've got a grave behind us of John Hancock, and usually we get a John coming out on either the Ouija board or the necrophonic spirit box. Interesting to see if we get him tonight. Right guys, so what we've done, we've set up some base equipment. If Rob wants to come round, we've got a REM pod on top of tomb, I suppose.
Call it a memorial tomb.
Like a memorial tomb, yeah. It's not on at the moment, but all you've got to do is go quite close to it. You've seen these before and it beeps. We've got another one on this gravestone right here. We've got a cat ball on top of this grave. That's motion censored as well as the REM pods. So that's what that does. But it is quite sensitive, and it's the mechanism inside that gets it to flash. So it doesn't need a big push, just a little bit of energy. Yeah, we're a bit hit and miss with that one, but hopefully tonight. A third REM pod on this gravestone right here, and then finally the last cat ball.
After a final equipment check, the team began the investigation at the Riley graves.
So all the equipment set up. Rob and Chelsea are in position. If you turn around, Rob, the cat ball's going off.
We've got a cat ball going off already.
As I've just said, guys, we've got the equipment all set up, all the cameras rolling. We're just in a quick piece to camera, and Ralph's immediately shouted "cat ball," and I think Rob was just quick enough to turn around and get it. But if not, we do have 2 outside cameras stationed, so they should have got that. So without further ado, if you guys want to start calling out, and let's see if we can get that going.
What sounds daft is every time Rob looks away with that camera, that it goes off.
Anne, are you here with us now? Could you make that flash again if you're here, please? We mean no harm or disrespect, Anne. Could you come forward? Could you use my energy? Use the energy of the rest of the team? We'll shortly introduce ourselves.
What you're about to hear are 2 captured EVP voices. The first voice says "jump it." The second voice says "you reckon?" to a statement Ralph makes. Both EVPs have been checked and neither any of the G.S.I team talking.
Really?
In which case, what's more likely is they're being taken into the stable.
Possibly. Okay, right.
Anyway, so we just had the horses running around. They're doing a circuit. Okay, let's carry on.
Anne, are you here with us? Could you come forward, please? We really appreciate it if it was you, or if it was one of your children or your husband that set this cat ball off.
It's just gone again.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. Was this one of the children? Could you make that flash again if it's one of the children, please? Is it the husband? John, is it you? It is you. Hello, John. Well, we was hoping we'll get to speak to you tonight. Thank you very much for doing that. My name's John as well, and I've got some of my colleagues with me. I've got Rob, who I'm pointing at. Next to Rob, I've got Chelsea, Ralph, sorry, and then Chelsea over to the right. Hello, thank you.
Hello, John.
We mean no disrespect, John. We're here with the greatest respects. We've read about what happened to you, yourself, your wife and your kids, and it's a heartbreaking story. So we thought we'd come up and pay you a visit, pay our respects to you, and let you know that your story's not been forgotten. You know, we are here to honour your story, so thank you for showing us yourself tonight. We really do appreciate that. What we've also got around, and I hope you don't mind, John, that we've put a few things on top of your gravestones of your children. We've got another cat ball over there, which is what you're communicating with us now. We've got a REM pod over here, and what that does, if I go close to it, look, it beeps. And that just lets us know where you're standing or whereabouts your energy is. Where Chelsea is over here, there's another one, and just on the gravestone over there, there's another REM pod. Are you still here with us now, John? Could you make that light flash again, or feel free to use any of the other equipment if you would. Use my energy, John. Use the energy of my 3 colleagues as well.
Can I just mention, just before we got started and before we had any activity, no horses.
John, what I'm going to do now is get my colleagues to introduce themselves. So Rob, if you want to go first.
Hi, John, I'm Rob. I'm behind the camera tonight.
John, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ralph. I'm standing, obviously we come here, like John said, to pay our respects and everything. So the sacrifice that this village made and the sacrifice your family suffered is greatly appreciated for everyone in the surrounding areas. So yeah, please light up, use the equipment to response us to yes, we're here with the utmost respect. But again, cheers John, my name's Ralph.
John, are you still here with us? Or if Anne or one of the children are here, we do apologise, I don't know all your names, but if one of you is still here, could you flash this light again on this ball for me, please? Could you set it off again? Don't worry about the horses, please don't worry about the equipment. It means no harm, it won't hurt you in any way, shape or form. It really won't. Can you move this ball for me again? Could you get it to flash for me please, just to show that you're still here? We really appreciate what you did earlier.
This is going to be a troublesome night, isn't it?
Yeah, but one thing I never thought of was horses.
I just saw them come bolting over the hill. I'm like, oh god.
If the REM pods and the cat balls are taking up too much energy, there is this. It's called a K2 meter, and you should be able to interact with it and make the lights go up. That might take less energy and strength if you'd like to communicate with us that way. Could you make it go all the way up to red if you do?
Please don't think that we're here being disrespectful, we're not.
Could be scared of horses. Might have had an
Yeah,
accident.
if the horses are frightening you away, then, you know, we do get that. They are quite scary, and these three, you know,
Run up on
quite
us.
intimidating.
Yeah.
If that was you saying hello, hello.
I can't hear it from here.
Turn up a little bit.
Can max it out. Okay. If there are any of the Hancocks here, can you come forward and communicate through this device so you can hear you? John, can you communicate through this? John Hancock, can you communicate?
Let's say sure.
Can you say hello? I think that you said hello once there. Yeah, if we are recording, I think that's what you asked. We are recording. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? Yes.
Is your name John? That's
Hello, can you affect any of the devices that we've got here? The little black boxes and lights, they'll all make noises. Just use our energy. Can you affect any of the devices we've got and make the lights go up and make the devices make noises for yes?
No.
Do you not have that energy anymore?
John, are you here protecting your family?
Is it him?
I heard a no to that question I asked.
Okay. Please. Bury me. Did you just say that? Did you just say bury?
I think it might have been we are real.
We are real. Okay. Yes, we know that you are real. Okay, just got horses in the background again. Anything? John again, if you can communicate with us, you've set one of the call it the cat ball, one of the balls off, that'd be great. If you can do that again.
Do you want to talk to our John?
Okay then, so which grave are you? Which is your grave?
Dropped another one.
So I'm going to point to the grave. Tell me whereabouts your physical body is laid to rest. Okay, so the spirit I'm talking to, is this your grave here? Is it this grave here? The next one. Are you buried laid to rest there? Okay, the next one. John, that says John Hancock on it.
That is John Hancock's.
That is John Hancock.
You pointing at me?
Yes.
I saw the shock in your face and I read it back to you.
Yeah, I was pointing at you, and I meant that to notice you, not in any disrespect.
We're just trying to understand who you are.
Yeah. So the grave with the cat ball on, who is that one then? Like the lights. Is there a name on that one? What name is it?
I'll tell you if it comes through.
Can you give us? Can the spirit give us a name on that one? No. Can you give us a name on this graveyard that we're in?
John.
John. That says John. Is that John as well?
No, that is not John. John, are you protecting the person in that grave?
John, is that your child then? Yeah. Okay, if you don't want to give us a name, how old is that person? Are you scared? You say 3?
Don't know. The thing is, it's the 3rd of August to the 10th of August. Ask what year. Because if we got 3, they might be referring to the 3rd day of August.
What was the date? What was the
John
date?
like 3 times.
What was the date that you passed? Or that it passed? We know the month. What was the date? Sure, I said the date is 3rd.
Possibly.
You're gonna have to double check.
I'll have a look through it, mate.
So
Not 100% sure. Not 100%.
the 6 people of the Hancock family, they died between 7 days, starting the 3rd, ending the 10th
Yeah.
of August.
Sure, that said Robert.
Who was the first one to go?
The child.
I think the youngest might have been.
Which one? Can you make one of the devices go up? Was that a child then tried to come through?
Go home.
Okay, I think so. Yeah, might have done. Might have said that. Okay then.
I'm really go back to the John one, because where we got "Are you pointing at me?" we've had John this entire time.
Yeah.
Try and hit that.
John, you seem to be the stronger spirit. I'm pointing towards you again. Can you come forward and communicate with us then on behalf of everyone else? No.
Something is easier.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the first word.
Sure.
Something is easier.
Something was telling me to turn around and say sleeping.
Ralph.
It was saying sleeping.
I'm sure it's like you said. It says sleeping is easier. I'm not 100% sure.
Ask what grave, like who I'm standing next to.
Okay then. So Robert's gone up to next to a grave. Can you tell us which one it is? What's the name?
Shit. As soon as the second thing it said, it was kind of mumbled the first one. The second thing that came through was owner. That's the name of the grave. O-N-E-R.
It's the odd one of all of them. We've got
Whereabouts is your house? Whereabouts? Over there?
Over here. I thought you said over here, but yeah, the same thing.
Yeah.
Over here, over there.
So if we pointed in the direction, whereabouts is your house? Say yes. Is it that direction? Is it that direction?
Down.
I'm sure that said Eyam.
Yeah, you think?
I'm sure it came like the squeaky voice. I'm sure it said Eyam.
Is it that direction? Okay. Is it behind me?
Is it that way?
Is it this way? Okay. Alright then, I think we're going to... Okay, the communication you've done with us, I really appreciate, but I think we're going to call it on this. Okay then,
Fine.
so thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
White noise.
John, are you still here with us at the moment? Could you come forward, please? Can you either light the lights up on this device for me if you're here?
If you're going to do that, hold it up so I can see it.
If it goes off, I will do. Could you light that cat ball up again for me, please? You seem to like that one not so long ago. Or any of the other pieces of equipment. They won't hurt you. They mean no harm or anything. It just gives you an indication as to where you are. Could you do one of them for us now, please? Just to let us know that you're still here.
Is anyone here with us right now? We welcome everyone.
Anne, are you here? Or Alice? It was Alice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Any of the children, are you here? Could you please come forward?
Okay, so the necrophonic app that we just used to try and communicate with the spirits, because it didn't seem to be... We got effect with the cat balls, and then sort of like the energy went down a little bit, but it was enough just to communicate with them. We've got a couple of good things. I pointed over towards one of the graves when we was asking where John was, and the spirit box came through with you pointing at me, which was, you'll see on my face, was a bit like oh, you know, I wasn't expecting that. It was really good. We were asking where other names were as well, and unfortunately we didn't do too well to start off with, and then right at the last one, Rob, that's behind the camera, walked over to one of the graves, and we heard the name of that grave when we asked for it. So again, really good evidence that spirits do communicate through the necrophonic app.
With the amazing EVP captures and excellent results on the necrophonic spirit box, the team switched to a trigger object session.
So we're calling out to John, Elizabeth, Alice, or any of the other children that are here. Could you please come forward? Don't worry about the horses, and please don't worry about the equipment. It's just to show us where you are. Could you give us a sign that you're here, please? Could you make a noise of some sort, or please activate one of the pieces of equipment?
You're safe with us in the circle if you are worried about the horses.
Yeah, I think they come from an area where horses would be their friends. You think that's like they'd be used to it more than we would.
You'd have thought so.
Yeah, horse and cart, main way of travel, all
that's
that kind of stuff, yeah.
They'd be going, oh, what we're scared of horses for?
Mm.
So again, we're calling out to any of the Hancocks, the Riley family. Can you affect any of the equipment on top of your stones where you are laid to rest?
If I move over here, could you move this cat ball for me? Could you make this light flash, please? All you've got to do, look, if I just give it a little wiggle, it's turned off, sorry. It lights up. So all you've got to do is give it a little push on the mechanism. One of you was doing that earlier, and we think it was John. Seemed to be responsive to John. So John, if you're here, can you do that, or anybody else? Ralph, do you want to ask for the next grave?
Okay, yeah. I'm over here. On these graves here. Okay, this grave that I'm touching here, it's got a device on it, it's got a green light. So this device here, it's on a green light. Can you affect it and make that go up to the next colour? Make the lights go up, they change colour as they go up. The more energy you can use my energy, this will not hurt you at all.
If Ralph says your name, can you change the colour to, well, just move the colours up?
What's the name on this one again?
Just start listing names of the people that are here.
Alice, Anne, William.
Of the people that are here.
Alice, Anne, William, John.
Okay. Is there a William? Make the lights go up for yes. Is this Anne? Is it Alice?
Got John,
Is this John?
Ona,
Ona?
and then Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Please, any of you come forward. Come forward together to use all the same energy all in one go. Okay then. I respect your wishes and not wanting to communicate then.
So this grave I'm touching, whose one's this, Rob?
Ask out and
This
find
is
out.
Elizabeth, I think. Elizabeth, I'm touching your gravestone at the moment. Could you come forward and move this ball for me, please? Let me just make sure this one's working. It is, look. So it's there, look. It just gives a flashy light, red, yellow, blue. Could you come forward and move that for me, please, darling? None of us here are here to hurt you. We're
Here
all
with the
here
utmost respect.
with the absolute utmost respect. Could you come forward and move this ball for me, please? Could you give it a little push? Use my energy, use the energy of Rob, or even take energy from the equipment if you need to. It's fine, absolutely fine. Could you push this ball for me? Get it to light up, please.
Chelsea, do you want to give it a whirl over your side?
Try the REM pod, Chelsea.
Either one, left or right. Hang on, let me. Yeah.
So this one is Ona. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Can you interact with the device that's on your grave?
Or any other piece of
Or
equipment.
any other piece of equipment around? With the one that's on your grave in particular, all you'll have to do is go near the stick, the shiny stick at the top. If you interact with that, it will light and flash and make a sound that lets us know you're here. Or you've got the cat balls, which you've probably seen flashing already today. John's just shaking one now. If you interact with that, it'll make the pretty colours flash. You could even knock it off if you fancy. Or there is the K2 meter on Anne's grave. That might be a little bit easier if you don't have enough energy. But you're welcome to use ours in the groups.
Can I just say, I don't feel like it's malicious at all.
It's the
Do you know
same-
how we go to Cannock and we feel something, we feel it's malicious and evil and out to hurt you?
The way you said that, you sounded surprised.
I'm not surprised, I'm just saying some of the places we've been, it's been real dark history.
Yeah.
Although this is dark but tragic.
It's a tragic history. It's not dark. It's an illness, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a pandemic.
the plague was like a dark era. Nothing to do of the people themselves. I'm sure the family
absolutely
were perfectly fine and kind and gentle, which is what I'm feeling. I feel kind of welcome, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, we have as a generation just gone through what they've gone through
Yeah.
in their time.
John or Elizabeth or anybody else that's here, we're going through our sort of plague era at the moment. We've got a disease which is called COVID, which is killing many people. You know, we do have better medicines nowadays to be able to deal and combat with that sort of thing, but you know, nothing like you guys had. Nothing in your day. You had to just suck it and get on with it, sort of thing. But we sort of understand to a degree what you're going on with, you know, what you had to put up with. But I mean, times were so much harder then. We get where you guys were coming from, sort of thing. But one thing I must say, when they came bolting over here and they was over there by the fence, it seemed active here. Since they've been around here, I've got the sense that whatever was here is buggered off. I mean, for me, it's a point of not understanding, and I make no bones about that. But it just seems to be something about when these animals have come round here. They've either scarpered or it's gone flat. The Riley Graves was an incredible place, and one unlike I've been before. Just to think about what Elizabeth went through to bury her entire family, children and husband. You can feel that when you walk into the graveyard itself. You can feel the somber mood, the darkness, the feeling that she must have had that still lingers. I'd certainly urge anybody who's a paranormal investigator to take a trip to Eyam and the Riley Graves. Go and have a look for yourselves. It's an amazing piece of history. Now, although the team was incredibly happy about the energy and the interaction that the Hancock family gave, you couldn't help but feel sombre due to the mood of the graveyard.
We can always come back and collect
With the
it.
team not wanting to overstay their welcome at the Riley Graves, they said a prayer for the Hancock family, thanked them for their interactions, and made their way over to the haunted Riley Forest, which was just a short
If you
walk
stick
away.
both of them-
So we've moved down from the Riley Graves, and slightly further up is this wooded area, this forested area. Now it's connected to the plague in some way which we don't know yet, but I've noticed when you're up by the graves it's quite calming. It's a welcoming atmosphere coming here, and it's completely the opposite. So fingers crossed, something's about to kick off.
But basically, anyway, we've come to this part of the wood after Chelsea and Rob experienced something earlier on, and whilst we're in the area, we decided to come and investigate because,
Why not?
yeah, exactly, why not, as Rob just said. So here we are anyway. So I think without further ado, let's.
Just have to be considerate because there is a house behind us.
We're going to try and do old school investigation with minimal equipment. So we've got the K2 meter, which has got the green light on it at the moment. We're going to see if we can call out and see if we can get someone to affect that.
I'm feeling like people are closing in on us.
From which direction?
Around. Mainly to my right and behind me,
That's where I keep hearing movement.
but it feels like I'm just getting enclosed on, like circled, ambushed, that kind of thing. It's a completely
Okay.
different energy
Not
from
to
the
say
circle.
I'm going to interact, but I am getting like, should probably try the Ouija board.
Try some calling out
thinking that.
first, and then let's do the board.
Okay then. If there are any spirits here with us, can you come forward
Don't
and
be afraid to turn your torches on, shine them somewhere.
and affect this meter, this device that John's holding? It's got a green light on it. You can make that go up. Just come forward, use our energy.
Can you make a noise on one of the trees, please? If you don't want us here, can you try and frighten us out?
Can you snap one of the sticks on the floor? Can you rustle some leaves for us? Give us a sign you're here.
Obviously, again, we're in the woods, so we have got to be careful that we don't mistake potential activity for woodland animals.
Or even foot traffic.
Hearing that noise behind me again. It sounds like that.
We just came from that other side of the hill as well, and there was no animal in sight.
No.
Not even
No
any
animal.
signs.
It's quite a barren woodland. There's no foliage or anything for him to hide in.
Yeah.
Rushing.
What's that? Has someone got a bell or something?
A bell? No.
I've got my.
No, wasn't that?
What did you hear?
Same again, that. But right up on the top of the ridge.
I'll just quickly.
Be safe.
If there's any spirits here with us now, come forward, please. Don't have to be afraid of us. Show us that you're here. Can you make a loud knock on the tree? Can you copy what I do, please? Can you copy me? Guess not. We're curious. We want to hear you. Possibly we'd like to see you. There's people at home watching this as well that'd like to see you. Can you show yourself?
You okay?
K2 went to amber.
Ooh.
If that was you, just moving that up to amber, which is this one. Can you do it again, please? Or was you hoping no one would see you do it? All silent. Okay. Whichever spirit's in here with us at the moment, moving around us, we can hear you. Can you do it louder? We're in the dark now. We can't see a thing, so we can't see you. Just did a whistle behind me. Anyone else hear that?
No.
No. Anyone hearing that moving?
I'm hearing something.
Can you make that louder, please, if that's you? We can't see a thing, so we can't see you. Can you make your footsteps louder, please? Can you bang on a tree? Make it really loud, though.
Movement.
Yeah, I'm hearing it everywhere. Thank you if that's you. Get a bit more movement going. Let's hear you a bit louder. Right behind me.
It's just everywhere.
Yeah. Seems to have come alive all of a sudden, doesn't it? It's like that board's woke something up.
I'm not a fan.
Let's hear you making some noise. Bang on a tree for us, please. Make it really loud.
Let us know that you're ambushing us. Yeah, we're behind you, John.
Yeah, I'm hearing it, yeah.
Okay.
Right, if I just step to the side, see if there's anything behind me. Oh, sorry, Chelsea, is that your foot?
No.
Not that I can
Then I've
see.
stood on something else's foot.
There's rocks behind you on your feet. I can't see anything behind you.
Okay, we can hear you coming closer. Keep coming. Get as close to me as you like. Touch the back of me if you like. Give me a little push. Pull on the back of my jacket.
You don't see like a flash of light up there every now and again.
There is a house up there. It could be light coming through the tree.
There's no wind blowing the trees.
Still hearing that movement behind me.
Yeah.
Keep coming closer to me. Pull on the back of my jacket if you will. Go on, give it a pull. Pull me down the hill a little bit. Let's have some fun. You watch me go backwards now. Is that all you can do, is just move around us? I'm getting... Turn that torch off a sec, Ralph. I'm getting the sense now. Something stood right behind me.
It's closing in, isn't it?
It's right behind me. It's stood behind me. You know when the atmosphere, not the atmosphere, is it the atmosphere word?
Yeah.
You know when it changes, you can hear things creeping up behind you, but you know when you get that presence If you're right behind me now, tug on the back of my jacket. I don't mind. Can you flick my ear? Can you touch my hair? Okay. I can feel you right behind me. I can't see you. It's pitch black here. Not putting the light on. Keep coming. Come close to me. It's backed away. Whatever it is, it's backed away. It's not behind me anymore. It's almost like, the best way probably to describe it is the energy reaches a sort of crescendo and you feel this thing behind you, but you can also feel that wane and disappear as it moves away.
Okay.
I love this amethyst, it's great. I might get another one. Keep coming forward. Please don't back off. I don't know if you're expecting me to be scared. Probably picking on the wrong person, to be honest. But could you pull me backwards? Can you knock on a tree for us? Let's really hear a loud bang.
I think we're asking too much of it now. I think it's gone.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting that impression that standing behind me, I don't know if it was looking, watching, or just trying to prove a point, and knowing that I'm not bothered. It's now gone. I'll sod this then.
With the energy in the forest dissipating, the team have decided to relocate to the final location of the night, the Eyam village church.
Okay guys, so we've moved location now. We've come from up the top of the hills and we're actually in the plague village itself, Eyam now. Just visiting the local church where many of the plague victims are actually buried. The reason why I'm talking so low is we've got a lot of dwellings and houses around us, so we need to try and keep it as respectful as we can, but we're just going to finish off the night here now.
The softest flicker up to that one. If there's anyone there, can you make the lights flash again?
Hello.
Thank you.
Good evening.
I don't know what to ask.
Well, it's difficult now.
Were you a victim of the plague? Can you make the lights flash up for yes?
Do you mind us being in your graveyard? Could you make the lights flash if you do? You don't. Do you like the company? Whereabouts is your grave situated? Are you buried in this graveyard? Can you make the lights go up if you are?
Do you like having visitors?
Let's keep walking up.
The thing is, we don't know much about the church, so it's hard to try and make contact with someone. Fuck off. It is midnight,
This is
guys.
the camera. That's Rob following through.
Why would a church do midnight? They normally stop at 10.
Not weird villagers.
True.
Okay, so you answered my question before I had got a chance to finish it, but if there's anyone here that wants to talk, can you make the lights flash again, please? It's just every time it's just the softest flicker up to that one. Is there anyone?
In this area, come forward. Any of the victims of the plague or relation to the plague?
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate? We don't mean any harm. Would you like to come forward?
Thank you.
Flash.
Pipped up to orange, yeah.
Thank you.
Would you like us to visit your grave? Or any grave in particular? Or do you just want to chat?
Are you buried in this graveyard somewhere? Can you make the lights flash again if you are? Please.
We do have a bird over by the church making continuous chirps.
And bangs coming from behind.
Yeah. That's more of the central hub of the village.
Yeah. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, can you make the lights flash on the meter Chelsea's holding, please?
If possible, could you make it go all the way up to red? You've gotten up to amber so far, which is really impressive. It'd be nice if you could make it go all the way up.
We're here with the greatest respects.
Thank you. Back up to orange again.
Thank you. Are you buried in this graveyard? So I'm going to take that as a no, because you are capable of moving the lights.
Did you used to live in this village? I'll repeat that. Did you used to live in this village?
Do you visit here? This graveyard? Are you in visitation? Are you visiting somebody that is buried here? Can you make the lights go up if you are?
Did you attend this church when you was living?
Very intermittent, isn't it?
Everyone is in black, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's blipping again. You getting that?
I didn't get it. I just got that one.
So you're chatting with us again. Yeah, we can see that. But you don't want to answer any of our questions.
Do you just want to let us know that you're here? Is that all?
Are you just taking a walk through the church with us as well? Tagging along?
We're not here to disturb you or disturb anybody.
I hate to say this, but it's every time I start walking on my own.
Well, a certain distance away from people.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the camera and have it in shot?
Being as a female presence.
Is it me you want to talk to? Well, then it's answered a few of your questions as well.
Yep. Flip them.
You just being awkward.
Do you just want to be left in peace to walk around your friends, maybe family? Got a blip then.
Got a few blips then.
I'm going to try and do a quick Nico. We don't want the volume too high because we're very, very close to houses. So it might be a case of not picking something, so we just start going, so just bear with. Here we go. If there's any spirits here with us, can you say hello through this? Yeah. Hi to anyone that's communicating with us. We're only going to be here for a very short time. Are you one of the victims of the plague? Can you let us know if you're one of the victims of the plague?
No.
Hi, hello?
Did you lose a loved one to the plague? Yes. Are you the person that is walking around here peacefully?
Are you searching for someone? Are you looking for someone in this grave that you lost?
I thought maybe came through then. The man?
Not sure. Yeah. Please come forward. Can you give us your name? My name's Ralph. Can you give me your name?
John? Jill?
Sure. Do you know whereabouts you are? Do you know the name of the village that you're in? Could be.
My name's Chelsea. Have you been trying to talk to me through the little light meter in my hand?
Yes.
Yes. Well, hello. I'm listening now. Is there anything you wanted to say? I think I got a blip on there.
Didn't get that. There was something, but
Yeah.
Can you... I know this is probably really hard for you. Can you make it a bit clearer, please? We didn't quite catch that.
Okay.
Vengeance?
How many loved ones did you lose? How many loved ones did you lose to the plague?
Four.
I heard a 1, a 9, a 4.
I had 4.
4 was clear as day though. I heard an 11 as well.
There was about 3 different voices say differently.
Can you just give us a clear number on how many people you lost, please?
We are going through something similar now, but the sacrifices that you made then have made history. So thank you for sacrificing yourselves for the sake of everyone else. So on that, thank you and goodbye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Okay.
So I think on that one then it's a case of saying done.
Tonight's investigation has probably been the most emotional the G.S.I. team has undertaken to date. From the sorrowful sight of the Riley graves, the intense foreboding atmosphere of the Riley woodlands, and the strange yet peaceful tranquillity of the Eyam village church. All 3 locations are incredibly thought-provoking in their own right, but all 3 combined in one night has served as a stark reminder to all of us of just how fleeting our time here could be. Thanks for joining us tonight, and remember, for the G.S.I. team, fear is not an option. Good night.
Okay, we're back in the doll room. Are there any spirits here that wish to communicate with us? If there's any spirits here, come forward.